OK, now our next guest exploded onto the scene 3 years ago and sold 4 million copies of her debut album, and she's here to perform her latest single from her new album. But first, the immensely talented KT Tunstall is here for a quick chat. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Is this too early for no glasses?
This just contact lenses at this time is just nonsense. And I've got a nice new pair of glasses, so it's all go.
Yeah, I'm led to believe that your eyes aren't quite wet enough for the contacts at this time of the morning.
Unless you've just left them in all night.
Oh, yeah, it took me about 5
and it's just the end of their daily life, you know.
Exactly, but you are here. You've got a new single out as well. Yeah. It's great. It's amazing to think that only a few years ago, you were starting out, and now you're just doing so well. It's
been mental. I never expected any of it, and all the stuff that's happened in America has just been it's been a ride. It's been great.
Yeah.
In terms of the amount of effort and stuff and going on the road, excuse me, and promoting your music, to go over there and start again in America after you've sort of dipped your toe and it's gone all right initially over here, was that quite worrying? Were you kind of like, let's just stay in the UK because it's working over here? Do we really want to go and sort of open that kettle of worms?
Yeah, get that worm can opener out. As far as I'm concerned, I spent quite a lot of time over in the States when I was a teenager, just playing, and went to school there for a year and went busking and played in bars, and I'd spent a year there in LA when I was a kid as well, so I'd always had this quite close connection with America, and a lot of my favourite artists were American, and so it's an amazing place to go and see as well. I travelled there a bit when I was younger, and to go back and actually be able to tour it, and they've just got such an amazing tradition of musicianship coming out of the States, so to be able to tour, and people just love live music out there. Like here, if you're new, people are kind of like that, and they'll be like, do you like it? Like, oh, I don't know, do you like it? I don't know, are you going to buy it? And I'm like, nah, maybe next time. And if you play out there and they like you, they're like on the tables, just
really show that
bang up for it, even if they don't know who you are.
Are you going back out there again soon to play?
Yeah, I'm going back out in about a week, actually.
Oh, right, brilliant.
Yeah, going to be doing some big radio... The radio stations out there are so big, they have, like, big arena shows.
They do huge things, don't they?
Yeah, we got to meet Meatloaf last time.
Seriously? The loaf?
He says, hi, I'm Meat.
Yeah.
And so it's brilliant.
Hey, Meat, how you doing? We had an interesting time with Meatloaf.
Yeah, we had a very interesting time with him.
Remind you of it. Now, look, we had a wonderful story, and I don't know if it's true or not. I really, really hope it's true, that you met a certain magician, and he complimented you on one of the songs you've written. Is this true?
It is true. I met Paul McKenna at the Darkness launch party, and we met backstage, and he said, oh, I love your song about the 9 million bicycles.
When, in fact, that is Katie
And I said,
Melua.
I loved that trick when you were in the box above the tent.
And did he get it? Did you?
He got it, and then when you crack a joke, he did that thing where the humour goes, where he just goes, oh, you're very funny. And then you just go, oh, no. All right, nice
was he trying to hypnotise you at the time? Was he sort of waving his hands around? Yeah, exactly.
Just going, no, I didn't.
Oh, but you've changed your name to KT. Is that to try and
get attention? Yes.
Oh, right, OK, fine.
Well, when I brought my album out, there was Katie Melua to start with. She was a Katie. Catherine Williams, Kathy Davey, Gemma Hayes, who else? Thea Gilmore. I mean, there was just so many girls with guitars bringing albums out, and I just really wanted to kind of get some attention and do something that looked a bit different, because I noticed that when there was reviews of any of these girls, they would just all get put in a bag together, regardless of how they sounded, how they were different.
What they were doing, yeah.
So I just thought, right, I'm going to try and do something to try and avoid that happening.
And it worked.
It worked.
It did.
Well, we're chuffed that you're here, and you're going to be performing a new single for us after the break.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Cheers.